Oh, Salmanan. Black Friday. What stupid ass things are we gonna be buying Black Friday? So for those, just a bit of a history lesson. For those that don't know what Black Friday is meant to be one day in the year where it's a shopping holiday, not actual holiday per se, but a day that is number one in terms of the shopping calendar, the retail calendar, where a lot of products go on crazy sale. Well, that's what's meant to happen. So it is the weekend after Thanksgiving in America. So that's where it started. Origins are obviously in how the Americans love buying shit. So the weekend after Thanksgiving, that's when they started running to the stores buying shit for Christmas. And now obviously we feel, whatever America does, Nati, let's do it. So a lot of people are going to be fucking buying my air fryer. I want they're going to be buying all these things that they don't need because there's a significant discount that they feel. And it just goes back into how we are absolute idiots to marketing. We are their puppets, and the marketers are just doing this and we going dancing based on what they say. We drink the alcohol that they tell us to drink, we drive the cars that they tell us to drive, we wear the clothes that they tell us to wear, and we fight every day to in our jobs in order to make that 100 rand yana so that we can show that we are worth something. I always get amazed by how I'm putting myself in this, keep falling for the same bullshit. You see it especially around Valentine's Day. As a guy, I think guys can relate to what I'm trying to say. Building up to Valentine's Day, girls are so much nicer. Like so much nicer. Like you see them. Like ngay 1 zaka February, ngay 5. Oh my god, your DMs. Ngay 10 zaka February. Oh, sisters that haven't gotten a single flower like in a year. All of a sudden they're sending you messages. Hey Benson, hey how because again they're desperate for any validation on that day. 14th of February, if you are not posting being on a date, a bouquet of flowers, if you're not posting a teddy bear of some sort, you're a loser. That's how we've been sold. If you're not posting, especially as a female, if you're not posting any significant gifts, you're a loser. So we're going to be seeing over the next couple of days people posting shit about what they bought on Black Friday. That's what we're going to see. And then we've got this thing Cyber Monday. So now for a fact, Guti, I'm a phone, take my DVD player, because it's Cyber Monday and things are significantly cheaper. Like why isn't petrol cheaper? Black Friday, 30% less on petrol. Why isn't electricity cheaper? Why aren't my rates cheaper? Why aren't tuition fees at schools cheaper, varsity cheaper? Why is there no Black Friday deal on in interest rates? All the things that matter, you don't get no off-seas on that. But all these things that no one really needs, really, we're going to be buying shoes we'll never wear. We're going to be buying jeans. We're going to be buying all this crap, that we don't need. And we know we don't need, but we're going to be buying it because we are told that it's significantly less on this specific day, And again, the marketers are so amazing because they call it Black Friday, but it's like almost like 3 weeks of discounts. And then from there, it goes into festive sales, Then, and as we get into the new year, then all the prices ramp up all over again. They squeeze us for this magic 3 weeks where it'll take a insignificant dip, and then we're back at it again. Guys, I'm in media, I'm in marketing, so maybe I'm to blame as well, because all we're doing is that we are trying to manipulate the way that you're thinking. I know you don't need that, but look at how you'll feel if you have that. How will your friends see you if you and then you fall for that same bullshit all over again. You spend money that you don't have for Valentine's Day. You don't love your mother the whole year. You're not sending her messages, you're not buying her flowers, you're not taking her out, you're not getting her foot massages. But on Mother's Day, oh Lord, everybody needs to see you post your mama on that day. It's you don't care fucking nothing about heritage. You know nothing about Itagazelo Zagini and your family's history, but on Heritage Day, oh my gosh, you need to wear the beads and all that shit and have a bride. Like, come on, guys. When will we stop falling victim to the same bullshit time and time and time again? Like, when you sit with a person one-on-one, everybody acknowledges that media is mind fucking us. We get that. We accept it one-on-one. But then when we go back into the world, we fall for the same crap. You know, you know that, like, you know that that lady doesn't look like that in real life. But when you go on her Instagram, oh, beg it's a bunch of young guy. But dog, we work with her. You see her every day. She doesn't look like that. Like, you see our sisters, you know, like when you wake up next to her and she looks like a gorilla, the weave is there. She's no longer wearing those tight trim and lift jeans and the Wonder Bra. You can see how she looks. This is her. This is the reality. This is exactly what you're working with. But all of a sudden, you see her on the street. She's wearing them tight jeans, a kalizing, another lifting the bum up. She's wearing a waist trainer, so hourglass shape, Wonder Bra, weave did, lipstick, watwati, eyebrows, eyelashes. That's a marketing gimmick, guys. Don't fall for that shit. The thing that you woke up next to, that, you know, Godzilla, that's the thing. That's what it is. That's the reality of it. Why do you constantly fall for that bullshit? Why do we constantly fall for that crap? Like, she is wearing a costume. She is wearing makeup. She's no different from wearing a Halloween costume. Don't fall for it. We fall for it in marketing. We fall for it in media, in social media. We constantly fall for what is not real. We constantly fall for these exaggerated, unrealistic things. And then when you see it in reality and you realize with your oh, get air fryer. I'm an air fryer a bit basically we can. I know cool thing air fryer, living a healthy life, air fryer. You faka ama 3-piece nyana lapha inkukhu. Fake namazambane air fryer. Now what? So when's the look you could have done that on a fucking stove? Full oven, fine. But you air fryer because you help. Fucking asparagus. Thing isn't. I mean, I've bought did I buy it or was it a gift? An egg boiler. I've used that egg boiler once, maybe twice, and it just sits in the cupboard collecting dust. The things that I've bought on my Black Friday, no Cyber Monday. I'm a victim. I'm a victim of liking people's pictures on Instagram. Lapho ngiyababona ukuthi lo mubi lo in real life. Uma ngibona Instagram, I'm like, so upalesa loya. How I feel our wisdom. You know he doesn't like you. You know he doesn't like you. But he took you out on a date, bought you flowers on the 14th of February, smash bam, gone. You knew that he was just playing with this. You know that she doesn't like you, bro. You know that she's only doing this so that she can get a free meal out of this, some flowers, pop bottle, yeah, flirt nyan, and then she'll be like, I just don't feel the vibe. Boom. Drop it to down one day. It's over for you. It's over. Why do we constantly keep doing this shit and falling for the same papanyana trickery? Next year it's an election year. Woo! Free t-shirts in the streetwise too. And then we fall for the same bullshit. Year in, year out. Day in, day out. Same thing. Guys, we need to take a step back. So Black Friday, Cyber Monday, festive season, take a step back. Let's try. Operative word, try. None of us is perfect. God knows I'm not. Let's try and make better decisions. Let's try and make logical, rational decisions that just won't benefit you at that time, that just won't make you happy at that time, but will also make future you happy. Whether future you in 3 months' time, future you in 3 years' time. But let's try and make better decisions. The people that you are waking up next to, let's make sure that you don't feel embarrassed when you wake up next to this thing or this guy. You're like, ugh. Let's try and make better decisions so that we don't look back with embarrassment and shame. So that we don't look back at our bank accounts with 17 Rand and you still have 3 more weeks till payday. Let's make better decisions in everything we do, starting with understanding what is working on our mind, who and what is manipulating us. Let's not be puppets in this world where the puppeteers or the puppet masters, I don't know what it's called, keep fucking with us time and time again. We're better than that. We're smarter than that. We owe it to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves to make future self very, very happy. Guys, in Gantanda, have yourselves a blessed weekend. smart decisions. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Please share this video as much as you can. Out.